Bonsoir, Richard here. Can't speak French. It's your Novice noisemaker, and I'm holding a guitar, but I'm not going to play it. But it's a guitar channel. Is it a guitar channel? It's just a channel. I'm not really a YouTuber. Anyway, part 2, the sequel on Get to Know Richard the YouTuber. Oh, I had lots of nice comments and people saying stuff. Crackerjack, you live 45 minutes down the road. Who knew? And yeah, so thanks for having an interest. So, talking of interests, let's do something else. So, we've talked about guitar and music. We'll just quickly go on to drums. So, musical instrument is, when I was 14-ish, where I grew up, they had a youth club, a couple of them actually, which for people in different countries, they didn't have these things. I don't even know if you have them now, but it was basically an old library or a bit of a school or like a community centre building, and once a night, one night of the week, or sometimes twice between, say, I don't know, after school time, 4 o'clock till 7 or something, can't remember the times. You could go along to this club and you'd pay 20 pence or something to get in, and they'd have a pool table and maybe a snooker table and an indoor little hockey place and some table tennis and games and stuff. So kids from all the local area could meet up. It's a bit rough and ready, to be honest, and kids from different schools don't particularly like each other, and there's always squabbling and stuff as you do. However, one particular youth club had a drum kit in it. Woohoo! In fact, they had 2 drum kits. Drum eye kits. 2 drum kits. They had one, and they were acoustic kits, one big one and bits of another one. So I kind of amalgamated them together. So I had 2 basses and snares and twos of some things and not of others, loads of toms. And one of the guys who worked there, I can't remember his name, I'm going to call him Alan. Alan, he showed us how to play drums a little bit. So a basic 4/4 beat. So we practiced that a little bit, and then a sort of a 16th beat calypso-y thing. And there were 3 different things that he taught us, and I just loved it. Make as much noise as you want, and they had a stereo in that room, so I'd put on Bon Jovi, some of the slower songs, and I'd pretend to play along. Of course, I wasn't really playing along very well. I just turned the stereo up loud and I played even louder, so it felt like I was. But I loved the drums, loved them. So fast forward to the age of 17, about that. And a friend of my brother's, he was going out with a girl called Georgina. What's his name? Jeff. Jeff was going out with Georgina. Georgina had a brother called Simon, and Simon had a drum kit that he never used anymore. It was just in his garage. So my friend, Richard, another Richard, he bought said drum kit because where he lived, he had a double garage and he could put the drum kit in it. So that's what he did. And I used to go around there as much as I could. Richard was better at drums than me. And but that's the way it is, not competitive or anything. Anyway, enjoyed it, brilliant. So yeah, then what happened? Don't know, that was kind of the end of drums. After that, Rich did other things when we left school, and we're still friends now, but yeah, different circles, and that's the end of drums. Then when I moved into a house of my own with my first wife in about 2006, 7, forgotten, doesn't matter. I wanted a drum kit again. Now at the time, didn't have space in the house, and the house wasn't suitable for, why am I holding this to get on my nose? Let me put it down, hold on. Boop, boop. Why am I shiny head? So then I decided best I could do is get a rubber drum kit, you know, and the room that was my office at home, because I was in sales still then as my main job, and I had a desk, and in the back, behind the desk, there were just shelves and shelves and shelves of CDs, about 800 CDs or something. And I copied them all onto a computer, and I did something that was heart-wrenching. Oh, I sold all my CDs. Although nowadays, what would you do with them? Just take up loads of room. My friend Rob, hi Rob, if you're watching, he's got about 2,000, still buys them. There's still something good about buying a CD. But anyway, I sold all the CDs. I got about £700 for them. It's funny that it's 8,000 CDs. It will probably cost, even if you said they were £10 each, it's a lot of money when you sell them. But anyway, that £700 afforded me some space in the room, and I bought my rubber drum kit, the Yamaha DT Express, and I loved it. So Then I went and had a couple of lessons, but of course the lessons with the music teacher were on a proper acoustic kit and a soundproof booth. Bang, crash, wallop. Then I went home to my small room and my rubber kit and just want the same. And if I'm doing something, I like to do the best version of what I can. And I get bored with things quickly, disillusioned quickly, upset quickly, fed up quickly, and I'm like, that proper acoustic kit's amazing, but I can't have one. That's just totally impractical. I haven't got the space, I can't make the noise, none of it. But if I can't play on an acoustic kit, I don't want to play on a rubber kit. So, threw my toys out the pram, sold the rubber kit, and never played drums again. Cue having another attempt at a guitar. So, that was my other love, and arguably my first love, don't know, but certainly love playing drums. And I think when Sarah Jane and I finally move from here and we get another house, we're going to have a drum kit here, but we're looking to sell, so no point doing that. I think I probably will get a drum kit again. And this time though, although hopefully we'll have the space in the garage, it's still a lot of space. I'll probably get a better rubber drum kit, maybe on some of the mesh heads, and just appreciate it for what it is, rather than thinking, oh, I want to play in a big kit. So, yeah. Anyone else here a drummer? Not that I'm a drummer. I'm not even a guitarist. But there you go. So that's drums.